Hello, namaste, welcome or welcome back to greetarot. So how are you? I hope you're doing good. I hope it's an amazing day for you. So if you're new here, if you like my content, please support my channel. If you have already supported me, thank you so very much for all the love and the support. And in the description box, I would have the links of the text that I'm using. If you need any information, it's in the description box. So the topic for today is, what is God planning for you guys? Messages from Egyptian gods. So choose an Egyptian god that you're drawn to. So for group number 1, we have the Anubis. Second group is Horus. Third group is Osiris. Fourth is Sekhmet, and fifth is Thoth, and sixth is Isis. So take your time, choose a Egyptian god that you feel most drawn to, and then watch the reading. Remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest. And these are timeless readings as well. So whenever you watch, this reading might have a message for you. So the timestamps will be in the description box. I will see you in your group. You have been drawn to the Egyptian god Anubis. Let's see what is the message, what is God planning for you guys. So I'm being shown a flight that is landing. So you have been on a journey, now you are reaching the destination. So finally it's time to reach the destination. That is what I'm getting here. You have been in the journey for a very long time. Maybe it has been exciting. For some of you it might be boring, for some of you it might be scary, but whatever this journey is, it's coming to an end. You're finally landing here. And yes, the word threshold is like, through this journey you have learned so much. You have understood like what you don't need in your life, and you're only focusing on what you need. So there is this initiation happening, there is this new beginning happening for you guys. That will make you really happy. So for some of you, this can come in form of career transition. Like you were in a journey, like you were like, I'll do this, you were thinking about it, you're going, now finally you're landing on something that you really want to do, right? What you want to do, what your heart gives you. Your heart is telling you like, I want this, and you're going to do that, right? So there might be a career transition as well. For some of you, maybe you're thinking about it, maybe you're already doing it part-time. I feel like you will be finally doing something that really makes you happy full-time. Okay, so that's something I'm getting here. Yes, you have been in this journey of thinking, reevaluating, planning and all. You're making a decision like what you want to do, and in this decision you will be protected, you will be safe here. Yeah, so let's see. I'm getting like an old chapter is over, the past is over. Now the past has no effect on you, because you have transformed your thoughts, your patterns. You have ended certain patterns, and now you are in this new journey, landing on this new place. Again, you were traveling, now you are in a new place. The flight has landed on a new place. The climate is different, the people are different, the food is different. Everything is different. It feels something new, something fresh is on the cards for you. So let's see, what is God planning for you guys? If you have been drawn to the God Anubis, let's see. Yeah, okay. Yes. Yeah, this will feel like a blessing come true for many of you. Didn't I mention this? Your angels are near you. God is protecting you. Maybe you say universe, you say divine. Maybe you have a name. Like maybe you practice some sort of religion. Whatever you believe in, the power is with you. It doesn't matter, right? The angels, the spirit team is with you, protecting your foundation. Now you are going to grow. So this new place that you're going, this new community that you're moving on to, this it feels like a new phase of your life. This is different from what you have lived before. Yeah, again, it feels like when I got married, I had a different life. Yeah, the past is not there. So the routines have changed, the place was changed, everything was changed. This is what it feels like for you guys as well. And again, after becoming mother, routine changes, a lot of things changes. We understand so many things that we don't understand, right? We didn't understand, we experienced things we didn't experience before. That's what is happening for you guys. It can be marriage, it can be childbirth, but more it feels like, for you guys, what it feels like, I was just said my experience. That was not I was feeling like something that you have dreamt for. This is this new beginning that you have dreamt. Like if you're dreaming to getting married to a particular person, maybe that is happening. Maybe you have been dreamt to do this particular kind of job, you're getting that. You have really really planted the seed for it, and now you're going to see the growth of it. It will feel like a miracle. Yeah, it will feel like, again, you never thought that you will get married to this person so quick, so it might feel like a miracle. And maybe for some of you, after getting married, you're changing countries, or you're changing your location, so it will feel all new. That's what the energy is. It is going to feel new. It's like a transition, right? It's like a new beginning. Yeah, you're crossing the threshold. It feels like the past is over. Now you will be meeting different people, and when you look outside the window, you will see different place. You will not see the same place. That's what it feels like here. Okay, so let's see. So new beginning. I don't know why I'm shown space. Sorry, why I can't say that. I'll just try. Space ship. Yes, it feels like the alien coming to coming to earth energy. Like, again, it's so different, right, from their world. That's what it's been shown for you guys. Also, you're going into a very different place that you have never experienced. New places to experience, new people to listen to, new things to learn, new food to eat. That's what I'm getting here. And finally you're landing there. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what is God planning for you guys. Yeah, I saw someone packing their bags. Maybe already you are in the process of this change. For other people, you don't even know. But most of you are in this process of this change. You know that you will soon relocate here. Oh, we have communication and spiritual partnership. Yes. Again, this can be business as well for some of you, right? Communicating with the person who you will be working with, and this person will fill the gaps that is needed, right? So you're meeting the perfect partner here. So definitely for some of you, this can be with relationship, this can be with a business partner. The communication area will be very 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 healthy. That's what I'm getting here. The way you're communicating, and the way this person is communicating, you both it feels like you both fill each other's gap. So that's why this is like a new way of living life. Maybe in the past you didn't have these kinds of people who communicated so well, right? Yeah, like healthy communication. When you are stressful, they know what you need, they fill that thing. And when they are stressed, you know what they need. It feels like a healthy relationships, whether it's a friendship, whether it's a business partnership, whether it's a love relationship. So a relationship that you haven't experienced before, it feels like a miracle. That's what it is. It's not like the past relationship, it's not like the past. It's like a new beginning, where things will be so easy, right? Again, when you have a partner who listens, right, who understands, who fills your own gap, right, who makes you understand when you are wrong, and they will, yeah, when that kind of partnership you might have not experienced, that kind of communication you might have not experienced, and that's what you're going to experience, where you maybe sometimes you don't even have to talk to this person, and they understand you, right? That kind of energy I'm getting. So that's why I feel like you haven't had that kind of life, right? Maybe in your past you might have struggled with relationship, maybe in your communication as well. You might had a boss that doesn't understand, maybe there was a boss who used to put you down, but not anymore. Right? Yeah, like again, so again, karmic completion is happening here, ending of a phase of your life where you had troubled relationship, troubled communication, people not understanding you. And maybe when people don't misunderstand us, what happens is the outbursts come, right? We get angry, we don't show our authentic self, rather we show a self that is full of anger. I feel like that's all is ending, and you were in this journey of learning things, unlearning certain things, learning something new, and finally you're landing into a place where you will be meeting, as I told you, will be meeting good people. So definitely, if you're single, a love relationship, I see. If you're already in a relationship, a beautiful friendship that you haven't experienced in your life is coming your way. Or maybe a business partner, or maybe if you're working under someone, a boss that you never thought that these kinds of boss exist. The boss that communicates so politely, right, who appreciates us, acknowledges us, that kind of life you're going. So the ending of a karma, like something is balanced, right? I feel like you are reaping yeah, your good karma. Like that's what I feel like. So your Saturn, like maybe it felt like you had this Saturn energy very strong. Whatever you did, how much you were disciplined, nothing came out. But finally things are changing for you guys. So that's why I was shown like the past and the future are very different here. So let's see. You know, sometimes I feel like communication is such an important part. Half of the problems will be solved if we have good communication, isn't it? Many times, most of the problems arise because people don't communicate properly. People don't use the proper words, right? That's the reason sometimes. And now you are in I would say you're going to be in healthy relationships. Maybe you were not, but now you are. And you will, you know, for some of you, when you will live with this person, you will get to experience that healthy relationship, and then only you will see more of how unhealthy relationship you had in the past, right? So that is also something I'm seeing here. Okay, so let's see what else. And that's the reason also your confidence is going to blossom. You will be blossoming as your you will be blossoming your unique self. You will be not afraid to show who you really are. Really, when we are with people like that, that gives us that kind of comfort. Whenever we are down, they give us that warmth, joy. We become our own self. We align with our own soul. We, you know, the best comes out. Sometimes people say, now when we are with the worst people, the worst comes out, and when we are with the best people, the best comes out. Yes, your best is going to come out. Your best version is going to come out, because you are learning so much with these people. Good. Again, this boss of yours, again something is changing. This boss, you might have not ever thought like this kinds of bosses exist, because they are full of joy, warmth. They don't scold us or get, you know, say bad words when we make some mistakes. Rather they focus on the solution rather than the problems. Their communication is so awesome, where whenever we communicate with them, we feel that confidence, like I can do it, right? That's the energy. That's the difference here. Yeah, that's the transition. So yes, this is the initiation, a new beginning for you guys. Maybe the change is not going to be that big, like maybe just meeting a friend will be the change, but this friend will transform whole your life. Yeah, again, this friend will change the way you see yourself. This friend will change the way you talk to yourself, talk to other people. Again, if this is a boss, this boss will bring a lot of goodness out of you, the confidence, your skills out of you, right? So that's what it is. So if you have lost a job or got fired, this is like you're entering this era of your life, and you will look back and you will see that was such a blessing in disguise. Yeah. So let's see. Wow, look, wealth, peacock. Yes, you know, again, your mindset is definitely changing. That's 100% sure here. And the number 19 reminds me of the sun card in the tarot, where she, you know, the sun, like the small child, you know, you are being, you know, embracing your inner child, being happy, doing the things that brings a lot of joy. Yeah, feeling happy, feeling joyful, not just surviving, living life, right? And if you look at the peacock, she attracts, she never chases, and you're learning that. You're learning that. I feel like that. Your mindset is shifting to a prosperous mindset. Again, you're communicating with these kinds of people. So yes, you're understanding sometimes it's our mindset that stops us from a lot of things. Yes, of course, mindset is everything, right? You are understanding that in a deeper level. Sometimes people tell us about it, right? But when we don't have the deep knowingness, we will not get it. Even though we read books and all, sometimes if we don't have that deep knowingness, we will not get it. I have experienced that in my life. But once we have that deep knowingness, we understand, yeah, basically this is what I thought about myself. And yes, as I transformed that thinking, I changed my life, I changed my reality, right? And yes, you are changing your reality. You're getting into this mindset. You know, it's not only about money, it's about more about relationships, having good relationship. You know, abundance can mean many things, right? Not only money wise, abundance in relationship, abundance like feeling happy in relationship, feeling happy in your work. You know, sometimes we get money doing the work we don't like, but how about doing the work we like and making a good amount of money? It's such a good feeling, right? And I feel like your mindset is shifting and you're already feeling that, and that's the reason you're getting you're getting to a life where you're going to see the overflow again. Like, look at the overflow that's happening, meeting good people. Yeah, so again, it feels like you have purified your past. There is no connection between your past and your future. It feels like so different. Okay, so let's see, what is God planning for you guys in this group? Wow, again, look, infinite abundance. The obstacles are gone. Now the path is clear. You know, Mother Earth Gaia is with you all. Yeah, it feels like Mother Earth, nature, everyone is with you. Yes, the obstacles are gone. Now there is a lot of support, spiritual support. People are coming, right people are coming towards you. Right guidance is coming towards you, and that's the reason you are breaking free from that limited mindset and to this wealthy mindset. Your obstacles have been removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. For some of you, maybe your Lord Ganesha's, you pray to Lord Ganesha and he's here helping you to change your mindset. So again, this is spiritual development as well. You have been working on yourself. You have been awakening to your own power. So maybe you have been at maybe there was a time in your life, or already maybe right now you're in this period where you are spending time with yourself, knowing more about yourself, and that's the reason. Like already there is a lot of shift in your mindset, and yes, now you're getting into this new life where you will be seeing things coming easily to you guys. You don't have to work too much. That's the change here. In the past, maybe it was not the case. Now it's like a different life, as I told, right? That's what I've been shown here. So let's see what else. Again, the years, for some of you, you are clairaudient. I feel like that. So let's see. You're collecting a lot of things, maybe a lot of good memories, collecting a lot of unique pieces, vintage pieces, something like that is also came through. Maybe jewelry, unique jewelry pieces you will be collecting as you move forward. Yeah, look, you have the harmony. 4 cards came out. I'll take that. Look, we have yeah, this is what I will start with, this 5 of wands to mind, inner voice and harmony. Look, again, this were you in the past, like juggling. Look, we don't know where we are going with our mindset. Then what happened is you focused on your mind. You understood a lot of things, that why you were going aimless like this. Like, again, you don't know where you're going, where you're going to land. Sometimes if you're lucky, you will not fall down, otherwise you are going to fall down, right? This is the way you were living your life in the past. And then something happened, something like maybe you have read something about your mindset, or maybe you read about a book regarding subconscious mind, and you started learning about it, maybe law of attraction, law of assumption, and then you understood. Maybe you were meeting a therapist, and they made you realize like how our mind can stop us from a lot of things, how our mind is so our mind is such a powerful tool. It can stop us from doing a lot of things, or it can make us if our mindset is it's positive, we can achieve anything, right? So you might have learned something about that, and that's the reason with your mind, your mind, maybe this lot of overthinking, lot of negative thinking, you have transformed it into this positive thinking. Maybe a therapist helped you, maybe some sort of spiritual healing you did, or maybe you read a lot of books, you worked with law of attraction, and that and by doing that, maybe over the years you might have, right now I feel like this is something that you have been doing for for some time. It's not something like recently. Yeah, I really feel like for some of you, maybe even 5 years, you might have been trying to bring that control, controlling your mind, transmuting that negative energies, because energies can only transform from one form to another. And you have been doing that, you have been controlling your mind, you have been working with your subconscious. And yes, now you are in touch with your subconscious. Now your intuition is so strong, right? You have developed that. Now you're not listening to your fear, rather you're listening to your intuition. And that's the reason for this happiness that is entering your life. As I told, your past and your future is going to be so different. So you have struggled in your past, but you haven't stopped. You deep dived, you learned so much about yourself, you connected with your intuition. Now you're listening to your intuition. Now there is this happy changes, good family life. Look, with this harmony, this is of an excess of energy, right? So it feels like deep down your desires are coming true one by one. And this is this past you with this conflicts, not anymore. Now you have worked with your subconscious, you have healed a lot of things. Now you know exactly what is your intuition trying to tell you, what is your fear trying to tell you. And now there is this, yeah, again, harmony, a lot of happiness coming your way. And I even feel like this is also spiritual development, spiritual fulfillment, you being you connecting with your heart. I really feel like that, and that's the reason for these beautiful connections that are coming your way. Yeah, but there's more to learn. But yeah, you are going to live a life that will be fulfilled, happy, because you have changed your mindset. Then we have, look again, heart guardian, love and let yourself be loved. Again, look, mirror guardian, take time to reflect. That's what you're doing exactly right now. You're looking in the mirror, understanding certain things, certain behavior, certain patterns of your that doesn't align with your heart, that doesn't make you feel happy. Mindsets, how we block ourselves from good things, how we block ourselves from receiving good things. Sometimes our mind and our heart, sometimes we are not in the receiving mode, and you're understanding that. And you're getting out of that scenario, and you're opening your heart chakra is opening. That's why these beautiful connections, beautiful relationship, in any area of your life you want success, it's coming. So that's what I was mentioning about the flight. Like you were taking a flight for a very long period of time, now finally you're landing. It has been a long journey, knowing who you really are, taking care of yourself, understanding your intuition. It has been a long journey, changing your mindset. Finally good, the good is arriving. I feel like already you have transformed so much. Already your life is getting better, but there's so much more good to experience. But that doesn't mean that you will not have challenges, but that only means that now you know how to face the challenges, right? But again, one thing, if we have good communication and good people around us, half of the problem is gone, right? So let's see the final message here. Final message for my Anubis viewers. Anubis Egyptian God viewers. Oh, that's a lot. Just one card, thank you. Light beings. Oh. For some of you, you are light worker. Yes, that's why you had to go you have to struggle a lot. You are light worker, I feel like that. And at this time, forces, the invisible forces are with you, helping you in this journey. You're not alone, the universe with you. There is a lot of support here for you guys, and you will be meeting people, maybe sometimes you will meet people at the correct time, and they will help you, right? That those kinds of incidents are going to happen in your life because you're in alignment. I'm reminded of reminded of an experience that I had. We were going through airport, and it was like built new airport, so we didn't know the way. And without even asking, someone told us where we have to go, right? Without even asking. So like that, sometimes, universe help us at the correct time, bring the correct people, and I see that's what is exactly happening. And again, this being is looking at the earth, right? Again, you're connected with the heavens, you're connected with your passed on loved ones, you're connected with your intuition, and that's the reason your manifestation skills are also top notch. And I really feel like I'm shown, like, I don't know why airport is being shown, that's airlines, that is what is shown. It feels like you're going to a different world. And again, when we go to a different country, there are certain things we don't know. Maybe we don't know the language, but again, when you are struggling, when you don't know what to do, before you go and search, that thing will be near you, coming to you, telling you like this is the way, right? That's what the energy is. That's how your life is going to transform. That's what that's what is being shown to me. It's shown to me. The airlines, I don't know, the airlines is very strong here. Traveling to a different world, whole new world, right? That's your new beginning. So that's all I have for you guys. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I will see you soon. Bye bye. If you have been drawn to the Egyptian god Horus, let's see what is God planning for you guys. What is the message here? I was seeing, the third eye chakra was like I was feeling some sort of tingling sensation, and I was seeing a symbol star there, okay, in the third eye chakra area, a star, okay. So for some of you, this is a message like you will be opening up your third eye, or if you have already opened your third eye, your visions are going to be very vivid, your dreams are going to be very vivid. In your dreams, you will be getting a lot of downloads. So take a journal and write down your dreams. And I even feel like that you are someone who can manifest using your dreams, right? So before sleeping, when you go to sleep, before sleeping, set an intention like I want to have this much money, or I want to have this kind of relationship, and dream about it. And when you wake up, you will have the memory. Keep that memory, so you will be able to manifest that, okay? So your dreams are going to be very vivid. I feel like that. Horus group, please track your dreams. Maybe you have been having recently a lot of vivid dreams. Maybe when you wake up, you're very tired because of the dreams. Maybe for some of you, I feel like you're doing astral travel when you're dreaming, lucid dreaming, something like that is happening in your dreams. Your dreams are very powerful here. So please take note of your dreams, okay? So let's see, what is God planning if you have been drawn to the Egyptian god Horus? Again, Horus, intuition, third eye is opening here. Definitely. You can see what others cannot see. You can see the truth. You're seeing the illusion. Like what is illusion and what is truth. You can differentiate between it. So trust yourself. At this time, God is telling you to trust yourself. Rather than the guidance of other people, trust yourself. What feels right is right for you. Let's see. Oh, wow, look. Again, don't be afraid to open your third eye chakra, okay? So God is planning for you guys that you opening the third eye, seeing the truth. Yes, again, it's like a different life. We will be seeing the world from a different view. A lot of illusions will be removed, right? But again, when you're going through that phase, you will be protected, you will be safe, you will be secure. So don't worry about it. So unlock that thing. If you're worried, what if... maybe for some of you there is a worry based energy to open your third eye chakra or something like that. Please don't worry, everything will be safe, you will be safe, you will be protected. Again, with this owl, yeah, again, and we have the cat as well. Look at the two animals that are very psychic, and cats can see energies that we can't see, right? Again, it feels like you are unlocking again, the key is you're unlocking your clairvoyance abilities. For some of you have always thought that you have clairvoyance. That's going to be very strong in the coming days. You will be able to see things very, very clearly. Maybe it was a little bit blurry. The blurriness is all going. You will be getting the messages very clearly, maybe through a vision. You will be having prophetic dreams as well, and the next day you will be seeing that things happening in that way. So your dreams In your dreams, you're getting downloads. Your intuition is very strong. Your clairvoyance abilities are going to be very strong. There is an upgrade. If you are already clairvoyant, it's an upgrade. For some of you, you need to be not fear. You don't fear this gift. Rather do meditation, open it up, because it will really help you in your journey. It will help you with your manifestation. It will help you with making good decisions. So again, you will be able to listen to your own soul, and that's the thing. That's the change that you need to make here. You need to trust yourself, right? You need to trust the wisdom. Again, the God, the dog, the circle, and the owl. You need to trust your own wisdom, your own knowledge, the visions that you're seeing. Sometimes other people will not understand. At this time, the guidance that you're getting from your soul through the visions, trust it. Through your dreams, trust it, because it will give you that kind of happiness, fulfillment that other people's decisions will not give you. So when you're making a decision, trust yourself and make that decision. God is telling you that. So God is sending you messages through your visions, the clairvoyance, right? You are clairvoyant, and maybe through your dreams, God is sending you messages. So trust that and make that decision, because you will be protected. So trust yourself at this time here. That's what it is. Okay. You are very psychic, right? Yeah, so whatever path you want to go, trust yourself. Free yourself from the self-doubt, self-criticism. Don't be indecisive. You know exactly what you want. Your heart knows, your soul knows. You are seeing that vision. So trust yourself here. Yeah, this is the time to create a name for yourself. Do something that is unique. Don't go by the herd. Go, trust your own heart. Even if people are not traveling the same route, you're going a different route, it's okay. Go. Don't be afraid. Because there is amazing things that is waiting for you guys if you trust your heart at this time. So let's see. This is unlocking of your clairvoyance abilities. That's what God is planning you. Maybe you're already clairvoyant. Sometimes you don't trust it. You doubt. Please trust yourself. At this time, trust yourself. Trust your own heart. Sing the song of your own soul. It will give you the good results that you want, that will satisfy you. Yes, personal growth. Again, learning more about yourself. Again, the purple energy, right? The third eye chakra, the crown chakra, it's opening. You are able to see things very clearly. What is best for you? You know what's best for you. God is telling you that, right? If you have been attracted to the Horus god, he's really mentioning, trust your own instincts, trust your own gut. You know what's best for you at this time. Yes, the logic side will not be that great. Maybe when you ask for other people's guidance, maybe they will not say what you want to hear. Maybe you have a plan, and that's the best plan. What you feel is right. But at the same time, you might be a little bit indecisive, and you will ask other people. When you ask other people, you will get conflicting answers, and it will not align with you. So it's better to trust yourself at this time and keep moving forward. Don't be afraid to face the unknown, because this unknown will give you so much. So it's okay to go. It's okay to trust. It's okay to trust yourself and go a route that no one else is traveling. Yes, it's going to be scary, it's going to be fearful, but divine is with you, helping you, protecting you. So this will lead to your personal growth. You will expand. You will grow as a person. You will create a name for yourself. So don't be afraid of that. Don't be afraid of your own gifts. Don't be afraid to take action on the things that you love, right? So you have to be strong here, and this will result in the personal growth. So have that patience with yourself, persevere, keep moving forward, even though you don't know where you're going. Get into this unknown. You will be protected, you will be safe here. Okay, so maybe for some of you this is about your studies. Maybe you feel like you have been called to study a certain subject, right? But people are telling you now it's not in demand, it's not that great, you will not be able to make it. So there is a lot of conflicting answers that you're getting. But at this time, please trust your gut, because your gut knows. You know what's best for you. You have been getting the messages, you have been receiving a lot of signs. This group has been receiving a lot of signs. You might be seeing 777 a lot, 77, 10. So it can lead to a new beginning when you trust your heart and keep moving forward with it. It will lead to this new beginning. So yes, trust, unlock, again, this keys and this music charm. Trust your own heart, trust the song that your soul is singing, right? This will lead to a lot of growth, personal growth. So trust it. So maybe you're called to do something, like you're called to learn something. At the same time, maybe you ask someone and people will be like, at this age you're going to learn that, and then you're like, no, I cannot learn that at this age, and you stop. Don't do that right now. Don't ask anyone for guidance. Do it. If you want to do it in secret, go ahead and do it if it's possible. So for example, if you're a person who is in their 40s or 50s, right, just an example here, and you want to learn skating, and if you ask your husband will be like, no, your knees are bad, your legs are bad, you cannot learn at this time. But your heart is like, I want to learn this, right? Go learn it. You will be protected when you're learning it. You will be safe. So this is the time to trust your own vision, to trust your own heart, guys. This will lead to a lot of growth, personal growth, and you will be happy that you did it. So don't stop yourself because of other people, because of other people's negativity, because other people don't trust you. You got to trust yourself, right? So let's see. Horus energy, Egyptian god Horus. What is God planning for you guys if you've been drawn to Horus? Okay. Yes. Oh my God. I have to cover this. YouTube is sometimes. Look again. Again, this sums up what I said. This is your new beginning here. Look at a small child. Children, if you look at children, they are very intuitive. They listen to their gut and do whatever they want, isn't it? And that's why they are so free. They are so happy. They are so joyful because they do what their heart tells them. And look again, the small child here, naked, vulnerable, right? And there is a door, and he's standing here. He's not asking anyone. He feels like he needs to go through this road because there is a lot of light. And yes, go into this door. This will be your new beginning here. So clear all the past mistakes, clear all the past things. Don't carry that with you. Nurture yourself, love yourself like a mother loves their child. Love yourself like that. Our mother, sometimes if it's a very loving mother, she will do anything for her child. If her child is telling, I want to learn this thing, she's going to go tell that child, yes, you can do it, go and learn, I will prepare everything for that. She is not going to tell the small child that you cannot do it, you're not worthy, you're not good enough. No. So don't speak to yourself like that. So there is this new beginning that will lead to a lot of personal growth that's happening. And but you are standing here, whether you're going to listen to this word or you're listening to heart, it's up to you, right? But once you listen to your heart and you make that move, there is so much of sunshine, there is so much of happiness, there's so much of growth. So are you ready for this new beginning? This beginning that will give you a lot of growth, happiness, or are you afraid of this new beginning? So that's why you're asking for other people's guidance rather than trusting yourself. Like again, this bird might distract us and he might go a different route, but this route has been waiting for that. God is planning this route for you because God knows that it will make you happy. So are you ready to take action based on your heart, based on your vision? Because you know what's best for you at this time. So it's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to feel like, oh, I don't know where I'm going. Go, because divine is protecting you here. So don't get distracted because there is a lot of sunshine with the sun energy here. There is a lot of growth that is waiting for you guys, but you got to take that step, okay? So for this group, there has been a calling. Again, it feels like dream thief. There is a dream that you have been dreaming, but you haven't not been taking action. It's like you're becoming the thief of your own dreams. Don't be. Trust it. Go for it. Be fearless right now. Because there is so much amazing things that is waiting for you. Yes, it's going to be a surprise. You cannot know everything. But at this time, what you need to know is to trust your own inner calling and go for it. Like a child who doesn't think too much. It's just trust their heart, like the fool energy, right? Don't carry anything from your past. Don't carry your mistakes. Just go for it. Just learn it. Because something amazing will come out of it. There is a lot of growth and you will be happy that you started this thing. So this is the start of something. Go, trust your instincts and go for it. Okay, so we have the card Yes, okay. Yes, your soul knows, guys, what you need. This is the time for expansion of your soul. This is the time to listen to yourself, guys. You know what's best for you. Look, Archangel Michael is also here, protecting you, helping you. Your intuition is very strong here. Yes, right now maybe you're not able to connect the dots, but as you move forward in this journey, you will be able to connect the dots. Right? You will know why exactly you were pushed to this direction, why you felt like you have to go to this road. So right now God is planning your new door, and he has been giving you some sort of understanding right through your dreams. He has been giving you messages, a lot of signs. You have been feeling like you need to take action. Go ahead with it, because there is a lot of expansion. Your soul will expand. You will grow as a person. You will learn so much. So don't trust others right now. Trust yourself, your own self, your own intuition here. Okay, so yes, you're protected at this time. Yes, it's tough sometimes. Maybe you're someone who doesn't trust your own decisions. Maybe you doubt yourself. Let go of that self-doubt. Don't carry anything from your past. Just trust yourself, like this small child who is preparing to get into this door because he's like very curious. But so trust your curiosity, trust yourself. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connection between all things. You will understand. Maybe right now you're not, but you will understand as you move forward. As you listen to your own inner calling and move forward, you will be able to understand a lot of things that you're not understanding. So it's okay to go to the unknown. It's fearful, but it's okay. Just trust yourself and go. So let's see. So you got to balance yourself. Again, again there is this geometrical shape here, and here I did mention that I saw a star here on your third eye. So yes, this is a good thing. This is your destiny. I feel like that. So yeah, this will make you happy. You're meant to do this. This is what your soul came to do here. This thing, maybe this is a new thing that you want to learn. That's what your soul wants you to do right now. So go for it. It is destined for you. So let's see. Oh, look again the stars. Look again the shooting star. This is one of your desires, dreams. Again the star energy is there. You might be a star seed as well for some of you. Maybe you are told to step on this journey to learn more about star seed, to do something regarding that. Maybe you've been told that. Yeah, something is there. It's related to your destiny. It's something different. It's a path that you will walk. Not many people will walk, or not many people in your environment has walked. So that's why you're hesitating. Don't hesitate. Go. This will make you happy. This will make you learn so much that you haven't learned about yourself. You will be able to understand your soul more. Okay. Yeah. Again, this feels like about regarding your life purpose. Yes. You trust your inner calling. Go for it, because this is what you came here to do. Because this a new door is opening for you guys. As I told you, messages are coming. A lot of signs and synchronicities are coming your way. But maybe for some of you, you are a little bit fearful to take action, or maybe you feel like it's just a coincidence. No, it's not. It's God incident. You can create at this time. You know what's best, and you can create a life that you came here to live. A Horus group, that's what it is. You are going to do something that your soul signed up for, and that will make you happy, that will fulfill you. So are you ready to take that leap of faith like this small child? Are you ready to listen to your intuition and take that first step? Once you take, you will have that kind of understanding that you don't have right now. Okay, you will be able to get the puzzle pieces here. But understand, you are like the king of wands. You can create anything. And there is a big hand protecting you. Universe is supporting you at this time here. So yeah. It's like destined life versus fated life. Yeah. What you're destined, you can have it right now. This is like your destiny is calling you. So go for it. This is destined for you. This is make you happy here. So trust this, like trust your heart, trust your vision, trust your messages, trust your inner calling, and go for it. Don't fear the unknown. Don't fear the next steps, because the next steps will be given to you guys once you take this one step. You're here to learn this thing. Yes, you will get the justice, don't worry. You will be happy that you did it, right? So that's what it is. You will be safe and protected. So let's see the Horus group. What else? Yeah, shift your perception. Yes, your perception is standing in between this dream or a dream. Like, yeah, again, there is this dream, but your perception is somehow coming in between here. Look, see beyond the current situation. Like, you are like, oh my God, if I do this, what if that goes wrong? Or maybe you ask for guidance from other people and they are telling you, no, this is not the good thing to do. Change your perception here. Shift your perception here. See yourself through the eyes of the divine, maybe, right? You are here to do this thing that you really feel. This is for you. This is written for you. So please change your perception and go for it. Not everyone is meant to live the same kind of life, right? You're meant for a different kind of life. Yes, maybe people around you in your environment are doing the same things. You are here to do something different. So embrace your own uniqueness. Embrace this inner calling and change this perception of what others will think of you. You know, sometimes that's the main thing that stops us. Children don't think like that, isn't it? They are going to do whatever they want to do, right? They don't think what society will think about me, what people will think about me, what if I fail, what if I become a laughing joke. No, they don't think. They just do what they want to do. And this is why you need to come into this energy of this inner child. This is not about being childish. This is about embracing the inner child. Because children are very intuitive. They trust their intuition. And that's why they do sometimes things that makes them happy. They're so joyful. And so are you ready to change your perception? So are you going to follow the herd or have the fated life? Or are you going to have this destined life? It's up to you, right? So that's what the message is. Okay, so let's do the final message for my Horus group viewers. If you have chosen the Egyptian god Horus. Okay, so this is the message, transformation. Yes, are you ready for this transformation? Are you ready? Are you ready to... Are you ready to be the odd one out? Yeah, who knows? Maybe this is something that you want to do that's very different, very, very unique. So are you ready for that transformation? It's up to you. Are you ready to walk the door? Are you ready to listen to your heart? But once you walk the door, things are going to be different. You cannot walk back, right? Because in that path you will learn so much about yourself. Lot will transform, your life will transform, you will grow as a person, your perception regarding reality, life, all will shift here. So are you ready for your destined life? Are you ready for the things that you signed up for before coming to earth? So this is about your life purpose. This is about your inner calling. And God is helping you in this journey, but you have to choose. It's in your hands, because we all have free will, right? But once you take that step, you can move forward. You know, there will be huge transformation, and during this transformation, you will be learning a lot. Yes, I'm not going to say this is going to be an easy ride, but yes, at the end, it will fulfill you. It will satisfy you. Yeah, it will change you as a person here. So are you ready? If so, Divine is with you, protecting you here. So that's the message I received for my Horus group. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Take care. If you have been drawn to the Egyptian god Osiris, let's see what is the message. What is God planning for you guys? So, the palm. There are people who look at a palm and do the divination. That's what was shown to me. Maybe recently some of you might have, recently gone to a person who what is called palmistry, something like that, right? Where we look at the hands and talk about the future. So maybe recently some of you have done that. Was shown, and you had a smile on your face. Maybe for some of you were very happy with what the person said, or maybe you have this talent or gift, or maybe you want to know more about it. Maybe you're learning about it. If you're learning about this palmistry or something like that, that you're on right track. And maybe for some of you there is a cross. I'm seeing like a, you know, the palm, and there, like this cross has been highlighted here in the red mark. That's what is shown. So maybe for some of you, you might have received some vital information through this interaction with this astrologer, or maybe the person who does this palm reading. What are they called? I don't know. Maybe they have told you something, and maybe you should take action on it if it's related to your purpose. Maybe they might have mentioned like you have a gift, go for it. Some sort of positive thing maybe they have said, and for that, if you need to take action, go for it. That's what I'm getting here. And I even feel like you have like the hands, right? You have a good future. That's what a good future has been planned for you guys. Maybe that was what, maybe that's the thing that was shown, like a person, someone is reading your palms and telling something, and you're so happy to listen to it because all good things are coming, right? So good future is there for you guys ahead of you. But something with palmistry, okay, I was shown that, you know, in India, there is a temple, and outside of the temple there are so many ladies who will you know, talk about this, like they will look at our hands and tell a lot of things. I was shown that kind of energy. Anyways, let's see. Yeah. Oh, look, protection. Oh, so for some of you, there is someone entering your life. If you really had this kind of conversation, if you're single, and if they told like someone nice is entering your life, protective, loyal, and that's true, that's confirmation. I don't know if yeah, it feels like for very specific people this might be there, but anyways, your future looks protected and safe. That's one thing I have to say. So don't stress about your future too much. Maybe you're focused on your future as well. Maybe that's the reason you are going out and you know, doing a palm reading and all. So maybe you're very focused on your future right now. So don't worry, you have a good future ahead. I feel like that's what the message is here. So let's see. Oh, look at it, look at it. Yeah, you're blessed, there's no doubt. You're blessed, you're blessed. With Lord Krishna and you know, the dog, your future is blessed. Don't worry about your future. Don't be tempted to know everything. Like again, you want to unlock everything. That's why maybe you will be, maybe you're doing your birth chart reading. Maybe you're going everywhere, want to know about your future. Rather than focusing on your future, what you can do today, do it. Okay, trust yourself. Okay, it's not about, you know, sometimes when we're too focused on our future, what happens is we want to know more and more and more, and I don't think that will work out. So what you can do today, do it. Okay, don't be tempted to know more. You cannot know everything before you make a choice, right? You have to make that choice and trust and keep going. That's how we build a good future. I feel like Lord Krishna is also here reminding you that right now. So be courageous. Don't be tempted to know too much about the unknown. Go with it. So again, if you're entering a relationship, right, you want to know all about that relationship, how this relationship will work, will things will be fruitful, are we going to have like a very fulfilled life? Don't know, don't think ahead that much. Okay, it looks protected with this dog and Lord Krishna coming. It looks protected, but at the same time, if it's in a relationship, we have to communicate properly. We have to say things in a proper way. We have to work on that companionship. We have to work on that relationship without working, and just we have to know like everything is all right, and if we don't work, what's the use, right? So again, even if it's tarot, whatever, like I really feel like that. If you're going from one pick a card reading to another, just knowing about your future, oh, it looks good, and you're not doing anything, will anything happen? No, you have to do. Again, if it's like a pet, you want a pet, but once the pet comes, you have to take care of it, isn't it? You have to give them proper food, like you have to clean them, you have to take care of the hygiene. If anything happens, you have to take them to the vet. It's like it's a work that we have to do. So again, you might have received some guidance lately. Maybe you have done a reading or something like that. Take that, work on it, rather than going to the next thing here. Don't be tempted to go. Just trust your heart and keep moving. You don't have to know everything. One thing that you can know is you're safe, you're protected. But yes, life is a journey. I feel like that's what Spirit is telling you. Sometimes in order to make you strong, there will be little hurdles. But it's not something that you cannot face. Only what you can face will be given to you guys. So yeah. So let's see what else here. What is God planning for you guys? You have been drawn to Egyptian god Osiris. What is the message? Oh, spiritual career. Okay. Yes, again, yeah, for some of you want to learn about reading palms and you're asking Divine, should I go forward with it? Should I do it? It feels like for some of you, you might be reading tarot, you're learning about it and you ask tarot again and again and again, like, is it good? Is it good? Instead of doing that, start doing it. Like, start learning, start practicing, go for it. Yes, this spiritual career is there for you. So again, this is if you are asking confirmation whether should I start learning more about palmistry. Maybe you were attracted to it, maybe you are attracted to tarot, maybe you are attracted to Reiki, or maybe there is a doubt as well. Is this career going to give me the money that I want? Will I have a protected life? Yeah, secure life. It's a valid question to ask. I get it. And yes, but you have to take action. You have to move forward. You have to take the road. Otherwise, how you will know you will reach the destination, isn't it? You cannot know. Even before starting, you cannot know the destination, because in life, the choices we make, accordingly we get the results, right? So nothing is set in stone right now. So how you think life, that's what Divine is planning for you. If you want this thing, go for it, try it, face the hurdles, learn, dedicate yourself. Don't be tempted to know everything. Go for it. Then you will learn a lot of things. Then you will get ideas. Trust, it's just a process, right? So you got to go with the flow. So don't think like, if I get the success, then only I will do. No, take that approach. Get out of your head because of it, right? You got to change that. Yeah, I feel like having a spiritual career is, in a way, sometimes it's doubtful, because many people don't do it. Maybe in your environment, no one does it. No one knew. In my case, no one even knew about tarot cards. I also didn't know. I just got to know and I felt so attracted to it. That's why I started doing it. Again, sometimes it just feels right, isn't it? For me, this felt right. That's why I started it. I didn't know where I will land. I didn't know how I'll grow or change. I didn't know anything. I just took that path without knowing anything. And yeah, it's scary sometimes. Definitely it's scary, right? But it's like worth taking that step and going forward with it. That's it. Go for it. That's what I feel like. You got to trust now. Don't be tempted to know everything. Nurture this thing, love this thing, work on it. Even if it's a relationship, it's a career, whatever it is. Because some of you, this is specifically spiritual career, because I was shown the palmistry. So maybe that's what you want to learn, or you want to learn about astrology. It can be anything. But yes, go for it. This is a safe path though. Maybe this feeling that you got, maybe you're meant to do it, right? For me, I really feel like that. Because I have experienced that, you just feel it, like, I want to do it. I just saw that one Picka card reading and I was like, I want to do it. I want to learn it. I was not like, I want to know more about my future. I was not like that at that time. I was like, I want to learn more about this. And that's the reason I started learning, Yeah, sometimes in life things happen like that, isn't it? Even without we knowing why we want to learn this. Yes, again, I have, I have a PG, I have post-graduation in some degree, right? Yeah, I've done that. And I don't know why I did that. Sometimes we just waste years doing something that we don't even love. And maybe you have also done that. And so that's why this big confusion. Like, I studied this thing for 5 years. I wasted those years. And now I'm not doing this thing. When I have a degree at my home, I'm not using it. Now I'm doing something entirely different. Like, maybe sometimes we are meant to do that. Who knows? But I'm sure that if I pursue what I had learned, I would not be this happy. I will not be fulfilled, because Yeah, that's the thing. Maybe for some of you, that's the confusion here. So trust this, go for it, take that chance, take that leap of faith. Yeah, that's what, you will be safe, you will be protected. Yes, it will take a lot of courage from your part. Yes, again, sometimes you will have to give answers to the people who will not understand that, and that's okay. That's their problem. You cannot argue with them, you cannot prove them like you're doing good. You just got to go with the flow, right? But you will learn a lot of things, so be ready for that, right? So let's see what else here. Yeah, stillness. Again, the Scorpio energy. Look, again, the two things, the duality is coming. Like, should I do it? Should I not follow my heart? Should I follow my logical? Like, sometimes the logical mind will come, it's better, I have a degree, I should pursue that. But I'm not liking it. But then there is this feeling of, maybe I want to learn this thing, maybe I want to pursue this. Maybe you have already learned it, now you want to take a step ahead. Maybe you want to do it full time, something like that is there. But at the same time, there is this worry in you. So still your mind, guys. Connect with, you are already spiritual. If you, yeah, I really feel like that. So still your mind, take a step back, connect with your intuition, and you know exactly what's right for you, right? You know that, right? Isn't it? Yeah, you know it. But why are you afraid? Why are you scared? Go for it anyways. That's what the message is here. Yes, it will be safe, you will be protected, you will be, yeah, you will get everything that you need. Yes, maybe you will not get everything that you want, but you will get everything that you need. So you will be safe and protected. Yeah, light. Yes, this is your purpose. This is your purpose. This is what your work is. Maybe for many of you, you are light worker, and through this work you will bring a lot of light. For that you have to shine your own light. You have to trust this work of yours. This doubt cannot come. I'm seeing you in this reading, like I'm seeing me in this reading, right? When I started this journey, there was so much of confusion, sometimes it feels a little bit like, what I'm doing even, is it worth it? There's a lot of questions that forms, there's questions that comes, that at that time I can see when I started this journey, there was always that doubt, always. If someone gives that negative thing about tarot and all, I used to get so hyper fixated on it, like, what is this, too much was my confusion at that time. But now now I know, like, yeah, maybe everyone doesn't like it, maybe everyone will not approve it, but maybe if someone is getting like good energy from my readings, that's all that matters. Sometimes we got to just accept that. Yeah, I really feel like that. Sometimes we might not be able to bring light in everyone's life, but maybe we can bring light in people who really understands us, gets us. Maybe there will be someone who will understand us and get us, isn't it? So that's what I'm getting here for you guys. Yeah, so don't be confused, don't think too much right now. If it feels right, go for it. Yes, you cannot get the approval of everyone, so give yourself this approval, shine your light, so you can bring that light into other people's life. This is meant for you. That's why you have a calling, you have a nudge to do this, isn't it? Yeah, there is a reason why everyone around you is not doing this, because they don't have the nudge, they don't want to do it, right? You have it. Maybe this is your purpose, this is your calling, so trust it, go for it, right? So yeah, you are a light worker, I feel like that, and this is the time to start doing the work. And yes, share your light. Yeah, share your light without your worries, without without the fear of criticism, without the fear of the people. Yeah, just go and do it, because it makes you happy. That's all it matters. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. Yes, be still, you will know exactly what you need to do. So let's see what else here. Yeah, oh my god, the master. Again, the light is there. Yeah, you are going to master the skill of yours, whatever this is. If it's palm reading, you will master this thing. If you feel like you're a student, you have started, you're going to master the skill. You have it in you. You have done this before, right? You have done this thing before. That's why you're attracted. You have done this in your past life. Even if it's tarot, Reiki, whatever it is, whatever spiritual things it is, maybe for some of you it is that's what it was coming here very strongly. And Lord Krishna is protecting you. You're meant to do this. You have learned this in your past life. Now you will master this very fast, right? Again, you might start learning it but you will be able to make that jump ahead. Like you will learn it very quickly, you will be very good at it. The reason you have done it in your past life, you will master the skill. Yes, go for it. Yeah, again, you got to clear, you got to, there's a lot going in your mind now. Just clear it, make space for new things. Just clear your mind, trust yourself. Go for it, guys, go for it. Don't think too much. Don't try to again, this is the problem, the conditioning, right? That's the problem that is coming in between. And I too faced, in a way, like the projection of other people. Like, what if my parents don't like it? What if this people around me will tell me, like, is this even worth it? What are you doing? Maybe maybe people will like, what are you doing? You had post-graduation in that, right? What are you doing now? What is this even? Sometimes you're so afraid, and I get it. I really get it, right? But it's like you breaking free from the herd of the sheep. You are the lion. You're meant to be unique. You're meant to do something different. And that's what uplifts you. So come into your power. Don't let other take your power. You are meant to do this. That's why you have this calling. That's why you want to move forward with it. So don't let the projection of other people, don't let the views of other people, don't let the criticism of other people make you feel like you need to know everything. If it's successful, then only I will do. That's the reason maybe you're stopping yourself from going to the next step. So break free from that. Come into your power. You're the lion. You can create anything that you want. You're a powerful manifester. So give yourself some grace, guys. You can do it. You can master. Maybe you're already mastering the skill. Then too, there is a lot of doubt. You can only overcome this doubt, like this exhaustion, right? Again, what if other people don't like what I'm doing? What if there is a lot of criticism? So doubt, imposter syndrome, like a lot is coming here. So get into the silence. And once you get into the silence, stillness, you will know exactly what is your fear. Again, spend some quality time with yourself here right now. So you know what will give you that happiness, fulfillment. And what is success actually? Is it just having that much amount of money is success? Or, having that money and feeling fulfilled is success? I did recently talk about, like, there are so many people who feel like, I was talking to my partner about it. I don't know why I feel like sharing. There are so many people who are married, and they might be married for like 25 years, 30 years. But can you name it as a successful marriage? No. Maybe they don't even have the same understanding. Just they're going by because their kids are big, right? So many people live like that, unsuccessful kind of life, even though it's labeled as successful, because society looks at, oh, they're for 30 years together. They might have a good life. But inside, when we go, that's not that great, right? So there are so many people who are just living by, even though from outside it's successful, from inside is it successful? But you're not meant to like live like that, right? You're meant to, like, for you guys, if it's a successful marriage, it is a successful marriage. You and your partner in like alignment, sharing some sort of same goals, even though there are no same goals. Maybe you make time for each other. That's what is a happy marriage, right? Where both the parties are happy being together. Not for the sake of children, not for the sake of society. That doesn't mean, even though it's from outside, it might be like they're together, successful. Is it really a success? I don't think so. Again, it can be with like a career as well. You're doing the job, you're getting the money, you're having that high position. Maybe everyone values like you as a successful person, but you're not fulfilled. You're just going by. You're just surviving. Every day you get up in the morning and you're like, I have to go to work. I don't like this. And you go. Is that success? No, right? So I really feel like that these are all the things that you need to think about. And what is success to you? Just having some amount of money means success? Even if you have money, if you're not happy, is it success? Look, you've got to ask those questions. So that's when you will be able to release that fear, right? So you can just do what makes you happy, makes you feel like you. So go ahead with it, okay? Yeah. So let's see. Again, look at it. Trust and thrive. Look, be fearless and stand strong. That's what your advice is, right? That's what I was talking about. Can you trust yourself right now? Can you nurture yourself for who you are? Can you love yourself? Right, for the lion you are. You don't have to be the sheep. You're trying to fit in when you are not able to fit in because it doesn't make you happy, right? So can you trust yourself? And once you start trusting yourself, once you put that faith in yourself, once you put that faith in your journey, you're going to thrive. No one can stop your success. No one. Right? So yeah, that's what the message is here. Oh, that's beautiful reading though. Anyways, let's see the final message. Okay. Yeah. Yes, you're very sensitive. Like you're an empath. I really feel like you're an empath. You're a light worker. You are, yes, that's the thing. So again, sometimes you become very sensitive to other people's thoughts as well. So that's why you try to fit in as well, isn't it? Maybe you have been someone who don't want to make people hurt, right? Because of your choices. And that's really difficult for you. That's the reason maybe you're doubting too much about this thing. Maybe someone around you don't like what you're doing, and maybe they're putting that opinion on you, and you're like, should I do it? Trust yourself. At this time, yeah, sometimes the sensitivity looks like looks like it's a curse, but it's not. Definitely it's not. You thrive. Yes, you are an empath. Trust yourself. Have that emotional boundary, please, because you take other people's energy, other people's doubt. Sometimes it can feel like you moving forward, you thinking like, this is what I want to do, and then you talk to your mother, and your mother might say that, is it worth it? Will you make it? Yeah, that doubt is enough for you to think too much, and you might take a step back when you don't have to take a step back. So I feel like at this time, whatever you're wanting to do, if you want to learn this, keep it as a secret. Go for it. Don't talk to anyone about it. If you want to take that next step, go for it. You can do it alone, okay? Divine is with you. Or only talk to the people who understand you. That's very important. Keep it a secret, because I feel like other people's energy will affect you, and that will affect your decision as well. And as your decision gets affected, yeah, you might not take the road that you're meant to take. So please, so protect your energy, I would say that here. So yeah, that's all I have for my Osiris group. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. If you have been drawn to the Egyptian goddess Sekhmet, let's see what is the message. What is God planning for you guys here? Something that didn't work out in the past will work out for you guys now. Yeah, in the past it didn't work out because it was not right. Maybe you were not ready for that. That's what the reason. But it's going to work out for you now. Yeah, that's what I received here. So let's see what is God planning for you guys. For my Sekhmet goddess group, what is God planning for you guys? Okay. Yes, you have been protected here. That's what the reason is here. It can be related to a travel or a trip or moving forward somewhere. Yes, the reason was you were not prepared. You were not fully ready. That's why it didn't happen. But now you're ready. So a thing that didn't work out for you in the past, it's going to work out for you now. That's what God is telling you here. Yeah, something that is very, very near and dear to your heart. And I feel like that the reason why it didn't work out, it can be a travel, right? Maybe moving, changing places. It didn't work out in the past. It was only because Spirit was securing you, protecting you, because you were not ready for that kind of life at that time. You didn't have the wisdom, you didn't have the knowledge. Sometimes we feel like that we are ready, but most times we are not ready. You didn't have that humility at that time. Maybe you didn't have that courage at that time. But now you have transformed. Maybe you have cultivated certain skills, certain talents. Now maybe your communication skills have improved. Something it feels like something was not aligned. If you had gotten that thing at that time, or maybe if you have gotten at that, at the relationship at that time, you wouldn't have gotten the great results that you want. So that was the only reason that it feels like the flight was cancelled and you were not able to go. So now you had to book another ticket to go, and Now the second time you will be able to fly, because the first flight might not be a good place, right? Maybe spirit was protecting you from certain accidents, something like that here. Maybe you will not be able to make good memories if you did it in the first time. It would not have been aligned with your heart. It would have not made you happy, because there were certain things that you were carrying, certain things that you had to learn. But now I feel like you're out of the shell, you have learned certain things, you have grown as a person. Now you're ready for this adventurous life. Now you're ready to take that flight and reach where you want to reach. So one wish of yours that didn't happen in the past, that you tried but it didn't happen because it was not the right time, it's going to happen. This can be with your success, with the, like maybe many people knowing your name, regarding fame or something like that. It can be regarding your art, or regarding a travel, regarding relocation, anything it can be. But it's very close to your heart, and you might have failed your first try, but now this is happening. This thing that you really want, it's happening. For some of you, this can be literally your music here, that you want more and more people to know about, but it didn't happen. But now it's happening here. So yes, that's what it is. It was just for your protection. You had to learn certain things, but now you're ready to get this thing. That's what these charms are talking about. Now you know your power. Now you know who you really are. So now it's taking the flight. The flight is taking off now. So something that didn't happen in the past, it's going to happen. And with this camera, now you are going to create awesome memories. You will be very happy. But if it had happened in the past, you wouldn't have gotten this kind of happiness. So it was just for your protection here. That's what God is telling you. So now it's happening. Things are going to move forward again. We have this bicycle, this flight again, which she is moving forward. So camera is also there. So again, this feels like a trip that was not that didn't happen in the past is happening for you guys. A relocation that didn't happen, the position that you didn't get, a relationship that didn't work out, anything that didn't work out in the past, it's happening. So this was very near to you, but it failed. But now again, now is the time. You're going to see the growth here. Now things are going to fly. Yes. So let's see what else. Sekhmet group viewers. What is God planning for you guys here? Again, this is personal growth. I got that for one more group. Maybe you came from that group. I'm not going to say which group, but it came out. And the number 7, personal growth. Yes. The reason, here it's the reason why you didn't get that thing at the past. Because you didn't have that kind of growth. But now you have grown as a person, and that's the reason this thing is happening. And it will be so much better than you expect. Right? And if this thing had happened in the past, it wouldn't have given you that kind of enjoyment, fulfillment that you will get now. Okay? So yes, there is a lot of growth. You have grown as a person, and that was very important. So let me take one more card here. This is regarding a manifestation. Yes, this is regarding a manifestation. I just saw the card. If it comes again, the number 7 to 8, jumping ahead, right? Something that failed in the past. It's like the second bloom is happening. Something that failed in the past. It was not the right time, so now it's moving. That's the thing. Now things are moving forward here. That's what the plan is here. And you will be able to connect the dots as well, because why it didn't happen. Yeah, okay. Again, for some of you, health, and we have the teaching and learning. Yes, again, look, again, it can be regarding your mental health as well. Maybe you, at that time it didn't happen. You might have felt like, I'm ready for this thing, but mentally you wouldn't have able to handle it. But now you're ready. You have gone through that personal growth. You have learned so much. You have gotten a lot of experiences. Now you can handle it. Now you can do it. and that's the reason it's coming here. Okay, and I feel like as you move forward, this thing that you're doing, you will be able to give it this information to other people, and it will help other people here as well through your experiences. You know, your experiences are a teaching lesson for you, and you can give that experiences to other people, and these experiences will help them as well here. So you are an awesome teacher, right? Again, sometimes we have to learn something in order, if we learn, we can give that experience to other people. It will help the coming generation. So here I really feel like maybe your mental health, physical health, you were not ready for that. That's why it didn't happen. That's why that expansion didn't happen. But now you have grown as a person, this thing that you deeply want, the second bloom is happening, the growth is happening here. That's what the message is. You are more courageous, you're more confident, something has shifted in you. You have a lot of knowledge that you didn't have before. Maybe you have gotten into the state of surrender as well that you didn't have before. You have learned so much, and that's the only reason it didn't happen. That's what the message is. And now you are getting that thing, that desire of yours that was in your heart. Again, we have the music charm, and music charm. It feels like, again, we have the heart symbol as well, something that was so near and dear to your heart that you wanted, it didn't happen. It feels like a second chance here. Okay. Sekhmet goddess, if you have been drawn to Sekhmet goddess, what is God planning for you? Okay. Like breakthrough and revival. Yes, again. Reviving, second chance. At that time you were waiting for that breakthrough, but you didn't have that mental clarity at that time. You didn't know, even I really feel like that. This is something that you have been preparing, planning for a long time, and it didn't happen in the past. You tried your best, but you didn't get it. There were failures upon failures here, and now that breakthrough is happening. You're reviving that. You're getting what you really want here, because you have gone through this transformation where something that needed to be shedded, you shed it. But if I really feel like it was this, I really feel like, spirits, it was the rejection, it was the rejection was the protection. Spirits rejection was protection. God is telling you that you were being protected. You didn't have the mental clarity. You didn't, if it happened at that time, this thing that you want, you will not be able to handle it. Somehow, somewhere, you might have not been humble. Maybe this kind of success, you might not have taken it in a humble way, but now you have become someone who is very humble. So maybe it was to teach you something, maybe humility. Maybe if you have gotten that success at that time, you might have been scammed by someone. But now, no, you cannot be scammed. So something that you had to learn. This is what, it was always yours. This thing was always yours, that you're getting. But the timing was not right. And now you're getting it. You're getting the breakthrough. You're reviving that thing. Okay? So that's what it is. And like the eagle, you're understanding why. You will understand why I didn't get this at that time. It was for a reason. Why I didn't get that breakthrough at this time, because I needed to understand something. I needed to learn something. And again, your crown chakra is open. You're very connected to divine. And yes, you have cultivated a lot of courage, a lot of patience. That all was a part of your journey. That's the reason now you're getting this thing. That you didn't get in the past, that was so near to you. That's what God is planning for you. Now you're ready here. Now you're ready. Be ready for this breakthrough. This breakthrough is happening. And this is the revival. It's like you were waiting for it. It's finally happening. So let's see the Sekhmet goddess message here. What is God planning for you guys? Okay. Love and peace. Look, again, it feels like some of your gifts. It was a gift that you had, and you wanted it to grow. You wanted it to be some sort of recognition. Maybe you wanted a success here. It was something that you knew that it was a part of you. Maybe music, right? You made a lot of music, but no one acknowledged it, no one understood why your music maybe. But you know what, you had to learn something, you made peace with it. You learned, you cultivated that inner peace, that love, you loved yourself. There was some sort of healing that was needed here, and that is the only reason I see that this thing didn't come. It was not because you were not talented or anything like that. You were always, but something you had to learn. You had to become peaceful. You had to become that you had to get that humility. Something was that was much needed for you guys, and that's the only reason. And now look, with Mother Mary, love and peace here. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother, healing is possible at this time. Maybe some sort of healing was required. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, you might have healed that. Maybe you have nurtured yourself. Something was missing at that time, and that's the reason it didn't happen. Now it's like you have gained that knowledge, wisdom. Now you're ready for that revival. You're ready for that second chance, second bloom here. So let's see. And again, the animal spirits, the crow, it's a raven, eagle, like you're getting the communication direct from the divine. Yeah, you're a channel. I really feel like that. So trust your intuition as well. So yes, celebration. And yeah, beyond illusion. Look, again, trust. Interestingly, even though it didn't happen at that time, you trusted divine. Look at the woman, she is trusting. She's just flying. She's not afraid to fall, because she knows if she falls, she will be taken care of, right? That kind of trust no one shows, and you showed. Even though it didn't happen, I feel like that this thing didn't happen, but you trusted divine. You worked on yourself. You saw the illusion, right? Beyond illusion, you saw, you got that understanding. You opened your third eye, you opened your crown, you worked with divine, right? You worked on yourself. Now it's time for celebration. Now it's time for you have cultivated that patience. You have seen the truth of who you are. You worked, you have persevered. Even though you have been hurt so many times, you healed it. I feel like you're a wounded healer as well. Yes, even though this all happened, even though you were not able to get it, you didn't lose hope. You had that trust in divine. You had that faith in divine. And now that like, it's like angels are giving you that thing that you deeply wanted, and you're going to celebrate it. So let's see what else. Sekhmet goddess group, if you were drawn to Sekhmet goddess. Yeah, look, trust in the unknown. And again, the eagle energy is so strong here. Eagle, maybe eagle spirit, animal spirit, you might have been resonating with eagle, animal spirit. And eagle is also like that. It flies above the troubles, and it has the bigger picture. It doesn't focus on the minute details like that. Maybe watch a video regarding eagle mentality here. Maybe you have this eagle mentality. Maybe you cultivated eagle mentality, right? Yes, you rised above when everyone when everyone, if they have been in your situation, everyone would have given up, but you didn't give up. You trusted in the unknown. You trusted. Again, the trust. Your trust is going to be rewarded. Not everyone trusts like you trust. It's very hard to trust when things are not working out. It's so hard to trust. But you kept that trust. You kept that faith. Yeah, it was difficult at times. It was fearful at times. But you challenged yourself. And now you deserve all the success that you're going to get here. So let's see the final message. I'm hearing birthday. Yeah, maybe for some of you, by next birthday, you might get this thing. Okay. This kind of, maybe this trip that you're planning didn't happen. Maybe this movement, again, some sort of movement, some sort of, this is a wish. This you have been working towards goal. the breakthrough you have been waiting for. By next birthday you will have it. So let's see what else. The final message here. Sekhmet goddess. Okay, wow, sensitivity. And we have, yes, look, you have done the work. There is no doubt here with the sensitivity and inward revolution, right? Again, the DNA is coming here, right? The DNA, you have activated something because of your healing. Like, yeah, the old you has gone. You have learned so much. This is the new you. You have gone through this major rebirth and now you're ready. You have shifted something, right? You're not the same person. You're very strong. Even though you're sensitive, you have embraced your sensitivity. You know how to protect yourself. You know how to set boundaries. Yes, again, the inward revolution, it feels like, if you had gotten this thing before, you might not have been able to handle the stress, the conflicts, the people. But now you know the personal space, what is personal space, emotional boundary, physical boundary. You know everything. You know you are a sensitive person. You know how to protect your sensitivity. You know how to protect yourself from energy vampires. You have learned so much. Yes, there has been this upgrade in your DNA. That's what I feel like. You have healed something, and that's the only reason why you didn't get that at that time. Because if you have gotten, you might not have being fulfilled. You might have something. Sometimes people win lottery, and when they're not ready, they might lose. If they don't have a good mindset, they will lose all the money. It feels like that. You were not ready. You were not ready to handle it, but now you are. You have gone through a lot of, like, again, this inward revolution. You have worked with your mindset. You have worked with your inner conflicts. You have embraced your own sensitivity. You have embraced your own hurt, your own it feels like some of you were very hurt. You're a wounded healer. That's what I feel like. You have understood your wound now, and you know that this wound can trigger sometimes, and you understand that very well now. Before, you were not able to understand that, and that's the only reason you didn't get it. Now it's time. You are ready for it, more than ready for it. So there is a lot of joy, happiness, celebration coming your way. And I even feel like with this cactus, you didn't understood who you really were before. Now you know who you really are, your resources, what kind of person you are, how much strength you have. Yes, and that's the reason it didn't happen before. Now it's happening. Yeah, okay, so yes, that's what it is. So be ready to click more pictures, to create more memories that will make you so happy. So this thing is coming your way, that is so close to your heart. Prepare for this flight. Flight is going to take off, right? Fasten your seatbelt, because this is the thing that you always wanted. It's coming. This blessing is coming here. But you have worked your ass off for this thing. I really feel like you have got hurt as well, but you didn't take that hurt, and you didn't take that pain. You actually healed that pain and went it with it. Yes, you did the work. You trusted when no one trusted. You have fallen, but you have gotten up, and now it's your time for joy, happiness. Yes, so that's what Goddess messages for you guys. This is what God is planning for you. If you have been drawn to Sekhmet Goddess, okay, if it resonated, give me a thumbs up. I will see you soon. Bye-bye. So what is God planning for you guys? You have been drawn to the Egyptian god Thoth. Let's see what is the message for you guys. What is God planning for you guys? Okay. So I'm seeing water. So your intuition is very, very strong. Your intuition is guiding you at this time. And Thoth is a god of wisdom. So I really feel like right now you have all that you need to move forward in your life. And I'm even getting you're at the right time, at the right place. You're going correct. Maybe you're not feeling like that, but that's not at all true. You are right on track. Keep moving forward, because I'm seeing a train. So right on track. You're not off track. You're right on track here. Okay. So let's see what else is the message. What is God planning for you guys? What is God planning for you? Yes, this feels like God is planning to give you a road where there is no obstacles. Obstacles are being removed from your way now. I really feel for this group, if you have been drawn to Egyptian god or Thoth, there has been a lot of obstacles. Through these obstacles you have learned a lot, you have gained that wisdom and knowledge, so you're carrying that with you. You're not carrying the pain, now you're carrying the lessons. And that's the reason now your path is very clear, because you have the understanding. When you have to respond, you respond only, you don't react to certain situations now. I even feel like this group has been you have been working with your thoughts, the negative thoughts. You have been working with it, and you have been transforming into positive thoughts. You are working with your thoughts, you're doing the job. And that's the reason I feel like I saw the water is flowing. I'm even seeing the train going on track. So you're at the right track, you're going good. And yes, if there has been obstacles in the past, that's not going to be there. I feel like the road is straight, the road is clear, no more humps and bumps. That's the energy I'm getting here. So let's see, what is God planning for you guys? First start with the charms. We have a letter H. Maybe it means something to you guys. Again, highway, in highways, when we go the road will be straight, we can go at a very high speed. That's the energy I'm picking up here. You have been going through the small roads with a lot of humps and bumps, but you have learned how to navigate through that small roads, right? The roads where there's a lot of humps and bumps, and maybe sometimes it's one way, and yeah, sometimes we get stuck, we don't know where to go, like that kind of congested roads. You have gone through that, you have navigated through that. Now it's like you're going in a highway with full speed. Yes, that's what God is planning for you guys. And you're very safe as well. Even though the speed is high, you're going to be safe there. So again, you were going at a speed like 60, right? 60 or 50 or even 20. Now you are like 100, 120, right? That's the speed, because there is no speed limit here in the highway. The speed limit might be like 150. Or yeah, again, that's what I'm getting. Like now you're like going at this high speed. Things are like there is no obstacles. The road is clear. That's the energy I'm getting here, okay? Yeah, that's what I got from these two charms here. So yeah, you're going to announce something. There is a message coming your way. So again, this feels like something has been a little bit stuck in your life. There has been this stagnant energy, there has been this darkness, but you were navigating somehow, right? You didn't stop, you went with it. As I mentioned, you have gone through that congested road. You now know the way of the congested road as well, like what way is good, like how you can reach fast. Like you have started, you learn to navigate the small roads. I'm saying metaphorically. Now things are changing. High speed highway, you're going there. Yeah, so yeah, there is good news there. I even feel like for some of you, you will be announcing something soon, or something will be announced to you. So if there has been some sort of stagnation, like in your work, you were trying to reach a level, right? You want to reach a position, you were trying, and a lot of obstacles popped up, right? But you navigated somehow. Now very fast, like you do something, you work on something, that projects has been recognized by many people, and now you're being given that next position, like the promotion, whatever you've been waiting for. So this thing that you might be questioning also, why it didn't happen before, because I tried so much. It was only a protection from divine. You were being protected. Maybe you had to learn certain lessons, but I really feel like you have gained a lot of wisdom navigating through these small roads, through the bumps. And now as you are going in this highway, you have the wisdom, right? Because you have navigated through the small roads. Now when you have to stop, if you have to slow down, right? I really feel like that. So that's why that thing didn't happen at that time. So definitely there is an announcement that will make you happy. There is a news that will make you happy. For some of you, you will be making an announcement that you got this job or promotion, or maybe you will be talking about a milestone that you have, that you will reach. Yeah. So let's see what the cards have to add. What is God planning for you guys? If you have been drawn to the God Thoth, let's see what is the message here. What is God planning for you guys? I heard star. Yes, manifestation. Exactly. Number 8. 888 is a number you might be seeing a lot. And it's a number of abundance, and it is also infinite number, right? What you give, you get. So you have been dedicated to work on your craft. I really feel like that you have been navigating. That's what is shown to me, a jammed road with a lot of traffic, but you didn't give up. You know that the red light will go and the green light will come, and then I can move forward. You have been persevering, you have been patient, you have cultivated all those things. You have learned how manifestation work. You have gained a lot of wisdom regarding manifestation as well. For you guys, I really feel this scenario when you started learning about law of attraction. The starting phase, you had a lucky break, right? I feel like that when you were learning law of attraction, it worked out wonders for you, but then there came a point where law of attraction was not working, and you were like, why it's not working, right? And now I feel like that's what spirit is showing me, like the roads you navigated. You understood why law of attraction was not working. It was because of your energy, because maybe you were highly expecting something. You got too much you got too much attached to the outcome. Maybe that was the reason. You understood that, right? And now you are letting go of the resistance, and that's why this high speed is happening. So your manifestations are coming one by one. So yeah, deep knowledge regarding manifestation, law of attraction, how law of assumption works. You're mastering that. Yes, that's what it is. This is manifestation. You're getting your manifestation. You will be very happy. So a milestone that you might be celebrating, that is also coming here. That's what is happening here. So yeah, Scorpio, and Scorpio season looks good. And in 8 months, you will have this thing. I really feel like that. This is a manifestation that has been very slow right now. Although it's slow, you're just navigating through this through that small roads. Now high speed, you will be reaching your your destination very fast. So maybe this can be 8 weeks as well. For some of you, it can be 8 days as well. But mainly it's like 8 months, not more than that. In 8 months, you will have this. So let's see. What is God planning for you guys? I heard wear yellow color more. I feel like it's important. So work on your solar plexus chakra. Wear yellow color more, bright colors more. Okay, this group, I feel like just an advice for you guys, because when you wear those kinds of color, you feel very vibrant. And your energy shifts when you wear those kinds of colors. Maybe pink color is also a good color for you guys. So let's see. I'm having a tingling sensation in my head right now. So your crown chakra looks very open here. So you might be receiving downloads. So trust that. Things are going to move at a very fast speed for you guys here. So congratulations, reaching the milestone. Yeah, trust, right? Now just trust your gut, trust your intuition. You're meeting the one, right? This is the milestone that you're meeting. This is the person that you want to meet that is meeting. This is the position that you want to achieve. You're coming one with it. So something that has been apart, you thought that it's apart, it's becoming one here. So right now God is telling you to just do what you're doing, because it's working out in your favor. Everything is going good. You have gained the wisdom. Your behavior, your attitude is also shifted. You're not reacting, rather you're responding. You have calmed down your frustrations as well. I feel like that you have embraced a patience. you have let go of the resistance. You are working on this thing, like this manifestation, like you are working on how right, yeah, it feels like you are improving your manifestation abilities. So one thing is like trust, having faith. And again, the number 8 here with this, right? The number 8. So when you pray, you will believe it. Have faith, because all your prayers will be answered. So there is a manifestation that you are working towards. Maybe this is a big goal of yours that you've been working. When you started, it was going good. Then has been a halt, like a sudden break you put. Then you were not able to move forward for a very long time. Now again, you are speeding up. Your legs is on the accelerator with high speed, and you're moving forward. That's what the energy is. So keep on trusting your path, because you're going to be one with this thing that you deeply desire here. Again, the DNA activation, lot have shifted in you, lot have changed in you. I feel like the connection that you have with your higher self is also blossoming. You're doing amazing. You have been focusing on your emotions, you have been focusing on your spirituality, you have been calming your stress over anxiety. I really feel like you might not be that anxious now. You have worked on your anxiety as well, on your negative thoughts as well. This group has done the work, and that's the reason now you are getting this manifestation. Yeah, you deserve it. It has been a long time coming, right? So again, with this DNA, right, again, they say that our body regenerates in 7 years or something like that. It feels like you have been working with your thoughts, negative thoughts you have been releasing, you have been healing from a deeper level. So this journey has taught you so much. Again, I would say that I know that I'm repeating, but that's what has been shown. The congested roads, you have been walking, no space, but you understood why you had to walk that roads. In order to heal something, sometimes we have to do that, right? And now the big space, like big roads, very good roads, no harm, no holes in that. Yeah, at a full speed you're moving forward. Yeah, so keep on trusting. So let's see what else. The number 888 might be significant here. Yeah, you might be seeing 888, or maybe after watching this video you will be seeing. Oh, we have Isis. I have Isis as well in this reading. So maybe you work with her, or maybe you are drawn to her as well. So we have magic manifesting. Your dreams, visions and goals are becoming reality. That's the thing. Your dreams, visions and goals are becoming reality. So stay focused right now. This is your time to not get distracted. If there is a milestone that you want to reach, that's going to happen. Look, again, Isis, she's a very powerful woman, right? She was able to bring her husband back after he died. That's how powerful her intention was. That's how focused she was. So even though this thing that you thought it's not going to happen, it will happen if you focus. You are very good with your communication. You don't even realize how powerful of a manifester you are. And that is the only reason, law of attraction was always working. It always works. But once we get attached to the results, once we have that resistance, we feel like it's not working, but it's working according to our own energy, our own vibration, isn't it? That's what you're understanding. So now what you need to do is to just keep your eyes on the prize, and just enjoy your life. Just this is what you want, and what I can do now, I'm gonna do it. That's it. So Isis energy is also there. I would recommend, if you want to watch her reading, go ahead and do that as well. So yeah, your intuition is strong right now. You have been understanding how manifestation work. Now your thoughts are very, like, it feels like you have control over your thoughts now. It doesn't go into this rabbit hole from one thought to another. You catch yourself and you change it. That's one of your power. Now you have control over it. I even feel like you are someone who is becoming like a person who stays away from gossip. You don't indulge in conversations that bring a lot of fear or bad energy. You stay away from people who gives you a lot of negativity. You have been doing the work, and you deserve all this thing. Okay, so let's see what else is the message. What is God planning for the viewers who have selected the Egyptian god Thoth? What is God planning for you guys? Okay, wow, look again, it's like a beginning, a new chapter is happening here. We have the nothingness with the number 5, the change, right? You have gone through this phase of your life as well. You have seen the dark, right? Again, in this darkness, you learn so much. Yes, again, when there is always light, we don't learn more about ourselves. We don't recognize who we really are. But when it's darkness, that's when we recognize our soul. That's when we recognize who we really are, right? Sometimes we have to give that space, right? Sometimes we have to go into that darkness in order to see the light in us, right? And that's what is happening. You're seeing the light. I really feel like your attitude has shifted. You are not the same person who started this journey. So this might be a thing that you always wanted, maybe a big goal of yours. But when you started, you were someone else. Now you're someone else, right? You're becoming a person with so much of knowledge, so much of focus, so much of understanding about the world. Your view regarding the world has shifted. So let's see. Yeah, again, you know, with this friendliness. So something that you wanted. Again, the 2 of Cups energy here. Look, again, we have the pink and the green and pink and the yellow, right? Pink, yellow, green colors. You know, wear those colors. I'm strongly feeling like that. It will be very beneficial for you guys. Again, 2 things. This is a thing that you wanted in your life. This might be a milestone. This might be a goal of yours. This might be a person that you are manifesting. It might be like kind of life that you want. Whatever it is, it felt like you were going good, then you got stuck. But that stuckness made you understand so much about yourself. Maybe for some of you, now you're not so much attached to this outcome as well. But things are moving forward. You're going to get this thing that is so near to you. At the same time, I feel like you have stepped away from the outcome, right? You're not thinking about the outcome. You're not expecting anything. You have let go of the resistance. That's why this is coming so fast here. Again, if it's a relationship that you want, I feel like you have cleared the past energy. Now you're going to have a relationship that you always desired. So this is regarding your manifestation that's coming very fast, okay? As I told, look again, mind, look again, look. The subconscious programming, you have shifted that with the mind. You know, sometimes the mind can control us into believing that we are not good enough. The mind can really bring chaos in our life. The brain sometimes, like, it can bring a lot of self-conflict, like self-doubt. We also assume a lot of things that is not even true. And now what you did is, with this end, you have started controlling your mind. You are understanding, like, this thought is not good, right? This is the negative thought that I've been thinking, and it's not good for my body, nothing, right? This is not what I want to grow in my life. This is not what I want to focus. So I just end it. I just change it to a positive thought. So that's what the transformation is. Your mindset have shifted. You have I feel like you have changed your lack mindset into prosperous mindset, right? With this, by navigating the congested roads, you understood so much about your patterns, how you limit yourself, how you don't think that you're good enough to do that. You have understood so many things about yourself, and that's the reason you have let go of a lot of limited patterns. And now this is a new you, right? Your mindset have shifted, and that's the reason you're getting these things. You have gained the wisdom, the knowledge, and these experiences that you have learned so much through experiences. And that's only happened because you had to go through that small congested roads. Otherwise you wouldn't have learned this thing. If it was always the highway, you wouldn't have learned anything, right? So it was much needed. But now finally things are coming into alignment. This was a part of your journey. I feel like that you had to learn so much. You had to gain this wisdom, and I know that you will be carrying this wisdom with you, and it will always help you in your future, right? So let's see what else here. So this is a new chapter of your life where you're getting all your manifestations. You're going to live a life that you desire, guys. Your big goals are coming into fruition. Yes, because it's, yes, you have gone through a lot, you have learned so much about yourself, you have, you're someone who focuses now on good thoughts. Whenever you're getting into this negativity, you know that I have to change it, right? You're very aware of it. Yeah. Earth guardian, stay rooted and grounded, and yes, drop your shields. Look again, I feel like one thing that was not balanced for you guys was your root chakra, right? Your earth energy. Sometimes we don't feel secure in our own body. That's the reason sometimes we doubt, because of the upbringing we have. Sometimes we don't feel stable with money, we don't feel stable in our house. For example, if you are a person who is earning enough, right, then too you might worry about money. What if money goes away? It's because of the programming, right? And but now you have changed that programming. You are like, yes, once I start feeling safe in myself, once I feel safe in my own body, once I ground myself, I know that whatever I want, whatever I desire, without focusing on the outcome, letting go of the resistance, I can have that thing. It's all in my mind, it's all my mindset. And that's why I see that you have been dropping the shields. Again, sometimes we get into this defensive energy because of our limited patterns. You have dropped that, and now you're like a peacock who will be attracting things into into your life. Look again, because you're not defending. You have dropped the shields. You're not resisting, because as you flow, it will come to you. Because everything is energy. You have learned so much, because everything is mindset, right? So again, the color green is very strong. You have been healing something, right? That's what the thing is. The past programming, you're healing it, and you are learning new things. That's what it is, and that's why you're getting all the things that you desire here. Wow. So let's see the experiences that you have gone through. It's all going to be very helpful, so keep sharing whatever you have learned. Okay, so let's see what is the final message here. I feel like one of your affirmations is I do not chase, I attract. So let's see. You are getting into this timeline where you are going to live a life that you desire, really. Then we have the divine masculine. Again, things are moving forward here. Things are changing for you guys here with this divine masculine. The action is happening. The action hasn't been happening here, right? Again, if you look at the fire, once fire starts, like if a forest fire happens, it's just spread so quickly, like that. Once you reach that highway, things are going to speed up, like things are going to move so fast. So again, this is a manifestation. I really feel like that is what is coming. Again, if it's a relationship that you want, you have been focusing on getting an awesome relationship, right? You want to have that kind of relationship. Maybe that is your manifestation, or it can be related to work. Then you just met a person, you got into relationship, first things were okay, then it didn't become okay. Then you went to this jammed roads, where you learned so much about your patterns. And maybe for some of you, as you learn, as you gain that wisdom, this relationship will be in full fire or full passion moving forward. Or maybe you will be getting out of that and meeting someone new, where you will have a relationship that will be safe, stable, full of fire, full of passion. Yes, that's what I'm getting. This is your action time. You're reaching your milestone. This is the actions. It feels like sometimes we take action, but universe, if not helping, things will not move forward. It will be stagnant, right? Now you're taking action, universe is also helping you. Now things are moving quickly, fast, and it's all in flow here. So that's what is the message I received for you guys. If you have been drawn to the Egyptian god Thoth, that's the message here. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. You have been drawn to goddess Isis. So let's see, what is God planning for you guys? I just saw a lot of hair. If you're trying to grow your hair, I feel like there is growth happening. Yeah, something. It feels like the foundation that you have laid is very strong. Yes, it's very strong. Now, brick by brick, this foundation is going to be like, this foundation is so strong that you can build the tall, tall building there. It will not fall. Again, with your hair, it feels like you had issues with your hair. Now you did the work, right? You had this good oil or scalp serum that you're using, or maybe you have this hair care routine that is really helping you to build that hair, and now you're seeing the growth of your hair. That's exactly the metaphor. I feel like that's the example I was shown, so I just said that. Okay, so yeah, gentle energy. A lot of gentleness is coming here. Yeah, you have become gentle to your hair, or maybe you have been gentle with yourself, or the way you're laying this foundation, you have been very gentle, you have been very nurturing. And now, because it's very gentle, sometimes we are told we cannot be gentle, and something that is very gentle will break off. We have to be strong, right? But you have changed that, and now you're very gentle with everything. You're gentle with yourself, you're gentle with your partner, you're gentle with your children, you're gentle with your parents, you're gentle with all the things in life, right? You're gentle with your work, because you have been gentle with yourself. And with this energy of this gentleness, you're building things brick by brick, and now you're seeing like how gentleness, how love can build great things. Yeah, I don't know if I'm making sense right now, but that's what the message I'm receiving from Isis Goddess. Let's see what else. Yeah, again, with your thoughts also, you're becoming gentle. Yeah, I feel like this group has been the overthinker group, right? And they don't even realize what one thought will go to the next negativity. Like, you will take the worst case scenario. From that, you have transformed that thoughts. You have put an X to those kinds of thoughts. You have ended those thoughts, um, and you have transformed it to a positive thought. And today, when I woke up, I just woke up with a very negative feeling, a very negative thought. And as I go by the day, I was like reminding myself, no, I don't have to dwell in this, I don't have to dwell in this. And I just changed that negative thought into positive. I just chanted some affirmation, and I was good. Really, I was good. Today I started my day. I don't know what happened. Maybe I dreamt something. And nowadays, I don't know if you're experiencing it. My dreams are vivid. And when I wake up so tired. I don't know. Is there any solution to that? I don't know. But it's like, yeah, I really set an intention as well before I go to sleep. But I don't know. These days, I cannot wake up. I don't know. Anyways, and maybe you are also going through those things. Maybe whenever you wake up, you might wake up in a very moody state and all. And yes, you can do this. Whenever these negative thoughts come, now you have that mindset where you can just be gentle with yourself. And yes, don't beat yourself for those negative thoughts, right? It's like, be gentle. Yes, I'm feeling that negative thought. It's okay. Let me just transform it. Let me just take my time. Maybe I need a extra half an hour nap. I'm just going to sleep, right? Yeah, that's what the feeling is, right? And yes, you are committed to make that change, and that's why things are going to be great for you guys here, right? Again, it feels like a person who has put that foundation. Now, brick by brick, you don't have to be afraid of that falling, because it's going to go good. Like, the foundation is so strong that it's just going to grow. It will be strong. The building will be strong and tall. And here, yes, you have been committed yourself to that change. The one commitment I see for you guys is like this only, with your thoughts, not dwelling in this negative thought, being gentle with yourself, being nurturing with yourself. And the more you have been nurturing yourself, you have been seeing that you're nurturing other people, right? That's the thing. That's what I have also learned. When I was so hard on myself, I was so hard on other people as well. Yeah, even though I was like, I want to please people, but I don't know, I couldn't give that love, because maybe I was not able to give that love to myself. But as I have changed that, as I am like gentle with myself, when my inner voice is gentle, right, I am being able to be gentle with other people. And I feel like we have been taught in a very different way. Our programming is so so different, because when we are when we're children, we have been compared to, we have been told that we are not good enough, we have been told that we are useless, right? And that is the inner voice that many of us had. And maybe there are a few lucky ones whose parents had done that parenting, where good thoughts only come to them, right? The inner thoughts. But I feel like this group might not have that kind of parenting. I know that your parents might have done the work, they might have given you all the physical resources that you need, they might have done their best at that time. I get it, my parents also did. But sometimes, that yeah, we carry that kind of inner voice, and we have that negative self critical voice. And that's sometimes very hard to shut. And I know that I have been an overthinker my whole life, so I can understand that. It's like sometimes it just don't shut. It's like always telling us, like, right? Yeah, I had this where I felt like I was not good enough. Maybe many of you might have gone through that, and I feel like you're being committed to change that. You have been working on it. Keep going. Good job. As you nurture it, as I told, your future looks good. You have been, having that foundation, strong foundation. So whenever you have, as I told today, I woke up with a negative feeling, but I changed it. Like, and as I affirmed, as I listened to certain affirmation, I took a break. I just slowed down. I didn't feel like exercising, so I just didn't exercise. I just had this lazy morning today. So yeah, maybe we can do it. We don't have to be like so strict on ourselves. Sometimes strictness works, I'm not saying that. Sometimes being disciplined works, but sometimes it doesn't work. It just gives the opposite results. So trust that. Look, again, you have the key and the lock. So whenever you're confused, whenever you don't feel like you don't feel like doing something, listen to your body. Your body gives you answers. Okay. So again, if you don't feel like oh, today I'm a little tired, right? I don't feel like, maybe I just need an extra hour nap. Go and do it. Take that extra hour nap, or whatever it is like that you need. Because I feel like you're very disciplined people, and that's the only reason you have been working with your overthinking, right? Because of your discipline, you have changed so much. Really, look back 2 years before. You were not like this, your thoughts were not like this. It has transformed, it has become gentle over the years, isn't it? So if you're resonating with this, I really feel like that it has. So yes, you can do it more. Keep on doing. You have to remind yourself every day, because we live in a world like that, right? Sometimes it's heavy, we know that. But yeah, we can make it, right? This gentleness will help us. This love that we give to ourselves, will take us to where we need to go. So don't worry about anything right now, okay? Because you have, if there is this lock, you have the key to everything. You are the answer, guys. So trust your body. Your body gives you messages. Your intuition is very strong. So stay committed to the changes that you're making. But yes, once in a while, if you feel like your body does need the rest, give your body a break. Give your body a rest, okay? So here, one thing I feel like is your commitment is going to pay off. The changes that you have made to reach your goals, you're going to get to there, okay? And one of the commitments I feel like is with your thoughts only. Transmuting this energies, like negative energies to positive. You have done that. So yeah, good mental health, I feel like, good physical health. Your life is also becoming good because you're nurturing it. So yes, that's what I'm getting here. So yeah. So let's move on to the cards. I've been saying so much, right? So let's see. What is God planning for your Isis group? Okay. Yeah. Oh my God. This is like one of the things Goddess Isis is telling you to be proud of yourself. Wherever you are in your life, have that pride, because you have done so much. If people recognize you or not, that doesn't matter, guys. Be prideful of wherever you have reached, because you are going to create a name for yourself. You will be known for your work. So as I told, you are doing the work. Sometimes people will recognize, sometimes people will not recognize. So never ever sell yourself short. Be proud of who you are, okay? So that's one of the advice I feel like. And again, with this pride, for some of you, you're going to bring a lot of pride into your family. Through you, people will thrive. So right now, maybe you are not getting that kind of recognition, But that's not the case. Yeah, in your future, your parents will be proud of you. Maybe your siblings will be proud of you. Maybe your kids will be proud of you. Maybe your partner will be proud of you. Maybe your co-workers will be proud of you. Yes. Mm, that's the thing. Yeah, but one more thing, don't let pride also come in your way in any way. Sometimes because of our pride, we don't take the necessary help. We're just closed off to receiving. Yeah, many people I feel like have worked on it. Maybe you were, when it's when we are people pleasers, I feel like we're not open to many things. Sometimes when we receive help, we don't take it because of our pride, because we feel like we have to help, we have to do, right? We are not into this receiving more. So change that if you are like that. But many of you, I feel like you have worked with that as well, you have healed it. So whenever someone gives you compliment, take it. Right? Whenever someone appreciates you, take it full to your heart, enjoy that feeling, enjoy that compliment. But I feel like you are going to make a name for yourself. That's what it is. In your future, you will be known for your work. You will be known. So keep on building that foundation with that nourishment. You will be known for something. Whatever it is, you will be known, and people around you will be proud of you. Okay, so let's see. So whatever you're doing, keep on doing. Again, the number 90 in the sun card, and you have the sun energy as well. You are the light in the darkness to many people. You might not recognize it, but you are. So yes, you will be appreciated for whatever you do. So let's see. I really feel like that you have never seen yourself like that. There are certain parents who are so proud of their children, right? They have done that, they have successful, but you were never that kid. Maybe you never thought that your parents will be proud of you one day. Maybe that's changing. Yeah, so let's see. In the future, they will be proud of you, on how far you have come. So let's see. Okay, this is the card that means to sensuality. Okay. Again, like the trees, like again the foundation, like the roots are so strong, you're going to grow and thrive. Yeah, again, yeah, again with this tower, don't be afraid that the things that you're building will fall apart. It's not going to fall apart. Don't worry about it. So again, this is something that you have to work on. Whenever you have these kinds of thoughts, be very cautious and get rid of those thoughts immediately. Make it in the convert into the positive thoughts, or do certain activities that uplift you at that time. Don't focus, don't nudge, or like then just don't focus, because I know it, because once we have that negative thought, that negative thinking, like from one thought to another, then to the past experiences, that makes us so heavy, we just go, it's like a rabbit hole, and then the whole day is gone, right? So don't yeah, you have changed, you have worked on it. So whenever you feel like that, you understand that you have the power, right, to transmute that negative feeling into the positive. So again, express yourself, guys. Be yourself. By being yourself, be yourself. That's what I feel like will take you to the next level of success here. Divine is telling you that, right? Be like the sun. Show your authentic side. The more you are showing your true side, the more you will thrive. Yeah. So let's see what else here. Oh wow! Oh my God, that's crazy, right? So we are you have been drawn to Isis, goddess Isis, and she came here, right? Of course, this is yeah, that's nice that she's here telling you that yes, whatever you're trying to manifest will manifest. The build, yeah, it feels like you are putting the foundation, like one brick by brick. Maybe you're building your confidence, maybe you're building something, building a business, building a family, whatever you're building, learning a skill, you're building something. And be focused, because it's going to give you what you want. You're going to get the outcome that you want, right? So be focused, nurture yourself, be loving, be caring to yourself, and as you love and give that love and light to yourself, you will be able to pour it to other people, right? So yes, magic manifesting here. Your dreams, visions and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. So that's nice. And the back of the deck energy, ascension here. Yes, you're ascending, you're moving forward, move into your true self. That's what I felt like. Show you who you really are, like the snake. It's like you have shed your, like, yeah, you have shed your skin. Now remove the mask, remove the skin that is not yours. Be you, be your authentic version. You are a gentle, nurturing version. Show that to other people without any fear. Just show who you really are. Your authenticity will give you the success that you need. So yeah, move into your true self, rise above the darkness, the light is here. And Egyptian energy is also coming very strongly. For some of you, you might really connect with the Egyptian gods here, because we have this Anubis as well. So yeah, so let's see what else here. I even feel like you're the ones who, in the past, maybe you didn't love your hair, your natural hair. Now you're getting to love your hair. You're gentle with your hair. You're appreciating your hair, right? That's the transformation you have gone through. Now you're, maybe because of certain things that you did to your hair is not that great. Now you're building, like you're doing the good things, like you're taking care of your natural hair, and now you're seeing that your hair is, like, yeah, growing back. And yeah, that's the energy. As you nurture that, as you love that thing, like it feels like, yeah, someone is loving their natural side, and they are giving that love to that natural side. They're taking that extra care, doing that oiling and all, and it's growing beautifully. Yeah, again, whatever it is, right? And you will be like, with this pride, you will carry that natural hair of yours. So yes, you don't have to hide it. You just being you, showing that natural, like maybe you have curly hairs, or maybe you have like different kind of hair that you were so shy about, maybe you didn't like it, something like that is coming. Yeah, that's just an example here. For some of you, it can be literally your hair, okay? Maybe you always wanted straight hair when it was curly, or maybe you had maybe you had curly hair, you wanted straight hair, and if you had straight hair, you wanted it curly. But now you're like, no, I don't want something that is not mine, right? I'm going to accept my nature, right? My hair is like this, so I'm going to accept it. I'm going to take care of it, and as you take care of it, it's growing beautifully. And that's the thing, expressing yourself, right? That's how you thrive. So let's see what else. Again, this is what you're ending here with this totality. Don't know where you're going with your thoughts. Up and down, up and down, up and down. 5 of Wands is that only here I'm getting. Like, it's our one thought giving us a lot of chaos and conflict inside of us, isn't it? And I feel like right now, if you have that, you can transmute it, like you can change it. Maybe in the past you might need like 3 days or 4 days to change it, that negative thought. Now you just need like half an hour or 1 hour, because of the dedication that you have put, right? Again, doing the, going slow, one by one, moment to moment, you will be able to get back here. So keep doing. Yes. So let's see what else. Yes, look again. These two is so different. Wow, look at it. I will explain why it's so different. Here they're holding on to something. They don't know where they're landing. There is a lot of chaos. Here they're not holding. They're so free. They're just trusting divine. They know that divine, when they accept themselves, when they trust divine, they know they will land into a destination that is best for them. They're not afraid of falling. But here they're afraid of falling, right? So again, these are your energies from this to this. Isn't it? Just again, this person is flying high and they don't know where they're landing. They're so afraid. They're so scared. They're full of chaos, right? They're holding on too tightly. They don't know if they will fall. Here, they're not holding on, right? They have let go of everything because they know that divine will help them, protect them. So they trust. Yeah, this trust of yours, this faith of yours will give you everything that you need. Yes. So again, let go of those thoughts. I feel like you're already are doing the work. Keep on doing it, because I feel like it's something that we have to do every day. Like clearing all those doubts, negative thoughts, right? It's like cleaning our home every day. We have to do that every day. So keep doing that. So let's see one more. Look, again, the energies are two different energy from this to this. That's how your life is. This is your past, this is your future. It's so different, right? So let's see. Here this person is in chaos, conflict, thinking a lot of things that they can't control. Here this person has let go, so now they're free, they're in peace, they're trusting divine, and they're moving forward, right? They're not holding on to anything, they are not expecting too much, they have let go of the resistance, so that's why they're blossoming. So let's see what else here. Okay, I have to take those two cards because I feel it. Yes, again. Oh my god, look at it. As I told you, have mastered your thoughts here. If you haven't completely mastered your thoughts, you are going to master your thoughts. That is one of the things I see for you in your future, the nourishment, the gentleness with your thoughts, right? So from an overthinker to a person who trust in divine. So even if there is this overthink, like one thought that is negative, they know that it's their mind. In their mind it's playing, it's not divine, and they let go of it and they come back to that positivity. That's the skill you are mastering right now. And yes, like once we master our thoughts, our life is awesome, right? It's again, we are not having those kinds of negative thinking, we are in this positive flow, and when we are in this positive flow, good things happen. So yes, that's what is changing here with this 5 and 5 here. Okay, so let's see. So accepting yourself, loving yourself, not putting yourself inside this small space, freeing yourself from those negative beliefs, negative patterns, that conflicts. That's what you're mastering, your thoughts. You're mastering your thoughts, guys. From negative, like it feels like someone who had negative thoughts all of their life to a person who will be having a lot of positivity, a lot of optimism, being very optimistic, right? Being very gentle. And that's why when we are gentle, we have those kinds of positive thoughts. We are not going to distract ourselves. We will be focused on our goal. And I feel like you will be getting to your goals very faster in the future than right now, right? Because you are actually mastering the skill. So let's see. Again, wise one. That's the thing. You're becoming, like, again, look, move beyond ancestral patterns. I feel like one of the ways you got this anxious thoughts, like this overthinking, because your mother might have been an overthinker. You might have seen your mother reacting badly in situations when there has been an issue. You might have seen your mother being very reactive, right? Instead of focusing on the solution, your mother had focused on the problems, and that's why you saw that, or mother or father in your environment. Sometimes children pick up on that, and that's why you also started reacting on small things, right? But now look at it, you're becoming this wise one who is like, yes, this is a problem. Yeah, we know that there is a problem. I'm not going to react to it. Rather, I'm going to respond to it. I'm not going to dwell in this negative thoughts because it's not going to give me anything. Rather, I'm going to focus on the solution. I'm going to nurture it, and I'll know exactly what I need to do because divine will help me. Again, your intuition is so strong. You know you're connected to the divine. And yeah, that's the reason. Yeah, you are mastering these thoughts. Like, this thoughts is what? Like, from negativity, from an anxious person to a person who trusts divine. So there is no anxiety. There is so much of calmness, peacefulness. You're getting there. You're getting there. That's what your future is. And yes, again, that's why you will be able to hear your intuition also very, very clearly, because you're focusing on the positive thoughts, right? You're focusing on the good. And when we start focusing on the good, we are very connected to our higher self. It feels like you're not causing you any more unnecessary suffering. Sometimes our unnecessary suffering comes from impatience, comes from these negative thinking, comes from other people's actions. But once we kind of balance ourselves, once we don't take other people's thinking and make it our own, once we don't take other people's criticism and make it our own, once we free ourselves from that, right, half of the problems is gone, right? Most of the problems is gone because we are balanced. We have this positive thinking, right? And whenever there is this problem, whenever there is some sort of issues, we respond rather than react. So that's who you're becoming. You're becoming the wise one. you're mastering that thing, the thoughts. And that's why you will be able to, with the crows and the owl, you will be able to understand what your intuition is telling you. Yes. So keep on nurturing, be gentle. Yes. Yeah. Oh wow, again look at it, vesica pieces. So again, the two circles here, this is our external, this is our internal, and here both of them is matching, and this is where the magic happens, right? Because if the external, right, if the like, it feels like this is the mirror principle I'm getting, like when the universe, like when we are with in alignment with universe, if you're thinking positively, that's what we attract. If you're thinking negatively, that's what we attract, isn't it? So here your external matching the internal, because what you're thinking in the positive way, and that's what is like vibrating, you're vibrating as the same, right? And that's why you're seeing the magic. So you're becoming very positive, and as you're becoming positive, universe has no choice other to bring positive circumstances into your life. Even though there has been a little bit of negativity, you're not dwelling in the negativity, rather you're focusing on the positivity. You're doing what you can do, you're eliminating the negativity, and as you do that, as you focus on that, as you think your life to be beautiful, to be successful, as you focus on it, universe has to bring that, and that's what it is. So again, it feels like you're going to be in alignment because you're cutting those negative thoughts, cutting those codes that are not good for you, and that's why the magic is happening in your life here. Yeah, soul name. Okay, that's nice, right? With the soul name. For some of you, I feel like there is an ancestor here helping you in this journey. And maybe for some of you, this 26 might be an important number. 26, maybe your birthday date for some of you, specific, or 8. Maybe you were born on an 8th of any month. Yeah. 1/8/26. 1/8/26. Yeah. And maybe that's 1/8/26. I'm getting that number, 1/8/26. Okay. So yeah. And we have the soul name as well here. I'm not picking anything intuitively from this card, so I will just read that for you guys from the book, okay? And then we will end your reading. Maybe I had to unlock the mysteries of your soul. Yes, you're unlocking the mysteries of your soul again. As you become more gentle with yourself, right? As you become more gentle with yourself, as you eliminate the negative thoughts, as you focus on more positive thoughts, you align with your higher self, you align with your soul, and you know exactly what you are meant to do. And as you trust your intuition, as you take one step, you create a life that is meant for you, right? You are creating a life that is magical. So I'll just read this out for you guys, and then we will end the reading. I don't know why, again, I feel like 26 might be an important number. Anyways, okay, you are about to receive the name of your soul. Your soul name acts as a link between your inner and outer worlds. Again, the inner and outer worlds has been shown. What you feel inner, that's what is going to be coming in your outer world. And I feel like you have worked with your thoughts, and now your reality is shifting. Already it might have shifted, but it's becoming more beautiful, because as I told you, are building the blocks, isn't it? You're making a building that is held on a very strong foundation. Okay, your soul name acts as a link between your inner and outer worlds, enabling you to merge authentic wisdom into your everyday experiences and create a life from your heart. You placed your soul name in your heart before you were born. As you explore your inner world and open your heart, you will discover the name of your beautiful essence. You're ready to awaken your heart and know its absolute fullness. You're safe to discover, connect, and receive. All your dreams and desires will be realized with an open heart. Ask for a way you don't expect, but when it comes, you will know it is authentic by the way it feels. Liberate your heart and soul. You are worth it. Okay, so that's the message here. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I will see you soon. Bye-bye.